Hey guys, what's up? So, I'm here with another Blu-ray DVD collection update. This is mainly made out of stuff that was either left out of my last one or one or two items that I've gotten recently. Um, yeah, it's basically made out of stuff I missed the last time around in my update and some stuff that I have just gotten recently. So, I'll start off with the older stuff. I got the German fantasy horror film from last year, Goodnight Mommy. Which, if you saw my review of Goodnight Mommy, you know I absolutely adored this film. Although not a lot happens in it, and it's extremely slow and a little bit predictable, it's still very well shot, and it has a nice atmosphere, and really, really enjoyed it. One that I still haven't watched, even though I've already put it in my on my shelf. Um, it's Takashi Miike's one of his newer movies, Yakuza Apocalypse, which from the title and the looks of this, it doesn't really look like a horror film, but it's actually a film about a vampire within like a Yakuza gang. That sounds like a really cool idea for a film. We got the Best of Trauma Dance, the Trauma Dance Film Festival Volume 2. I already own the first volume, still haven't watched that one. Then I got this one. Just randomly arrived in the mail, so. I mean, yeah, why not? Party. We got the film, one of my most recent reviews, actually, Bone Tomahawk, which I said in my review was probably my favorite horror film from last year, and it is a really really solid horror western film that centers on a sheriff and three other guys, teaming up, getting together, and going on a long journey in order to find this group of cannibals who's kidnapped people from their town. And it has a very kind of cannibal holocaust and or Mountain of the Cannibal God kind of jungle adventure esque feel to it, especially towards the last half. And I really really like it. Um, and finally, the thing that came in the mail today, the thing I pre-ordered, is the Complete Lady Snowblood from Criterion. For those of you who don't know, um, basically, Lady Snowblood is a series of two exploitation revenge films from the 70s, and these films were big inspirations for Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill movies, and it is very, very obvious after watching them how they, kind of, how they kind of worked how Tarantino worked in some references and some homages to this one. I've only seen the first one, and as soon as I was like halfway through the first one, I knew I was gonna like adore the movie, and I knew I wanted to buy it. And I saw that it was available for pre-order, and it hadn't been released yet. So this is one of the first Criterion DVDs I've gotten like 100. That's like 100% new, like not just a release that's previously been out. Um, but it's a two disc special. It's got like two. It's a 2 disc set with Lady Snowblood and then the sequel Lady Snowblood, Love Song of Vengeance. And something I've gotta really complain about here is they decided to package it with a poster. Now I have no problem with mini posters. I have my Pieces poster hanging up behind me right now. I have my Cannibal Holocaust poster from my DVD of Cannibal Holocaust hanging up on the wall without tacks in them, kind of not trying to put holes in them, because while they are just posters, they're still kind of like the chapter selection guide and menus for the film. So it's kind of hard to uh, you know do that. But I've always said that if you're gonna package it, please make it separate. Please don't make it the same thing. So that way, people do what Trauma did for Terra Firmer. Like, seriously, Terra Firma didn't even have a menu thing. It just came with a poster. Um, you know, do what Scream Factory did, well, Shout Factory did with Johnny Got His Gun. I mean, I have a Johnny Got His Gun poster hanging in my room from the DVD of it. But I'm sure you want to see the artwork. The artwork's really nice. And, like, I would hang this. I really would. But the thing is, it's a Criterion release, you know, and I kind of feel bad, even though I never read like the essays or anything, or the booklets. I feel bad if I were to like remove those from it, or and throw them away, or just like not, or just you know, if like this they folded out into a poster, hang it on the wall. I would just kind of feel bad because it's like a Criterion release and they're expensive as shit, you know. So yeah, but really that's it for now. Um, I don't think I have anything else coming in this month except for that new Jimmy Screamer Claus flick, When Blackbirds Fly. I have that pre-ordered. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna go edit this and you know, go to bed. Peace.